Take a look at this video, courtesy of our affiliate at WCIA in Central Illinois. This was last night, and as you can see, the winds were intense. And right now, as many of you prepare to hit the skies and the roads for holiday travel, not much has changed. Conditions continue to be extreme. For more on today's forecast and what else is expected on the roads, let's send it down to my colleague, meteorologist Gerard Jebaily. Gerard, good morning.
Good morning, Nick. This is not as great of a morning as we wish it could be. It is going to be tough going outside. Very difficult just to get outside with how cold it is, but we have more than that. The winter weather still continuing in parts of the Great Lakes and Midwest. We are likely seeing all that snow everywhere from Cleveland to Detroit up to Green Bay, and then rain and eventually snowfall in more of the Northeast. But so many of us are waking up to frigid temperatures, and this is really just bitter cold as this Arctic blast came in. So many places in the negatives, from St. Louis, Kansas City to Des Moines, and we have single digits reaching as far south as Memphis. Memphis, you're almost about to touch the 0-degree mark. Oklahoma City, Amarillo, even Dallas down into the teens. So this Arctic blast is serious. And with that, not just the temperatures, the wind chills, feeling like it is in the negatives all the way down again to Memphis. It feels like it's minus 19 this morning. Nashville in the almost minus 20. That cold Arctic blast still continuing its track to the east. We're going to see so many more impacted by this. Let's show you the winter weather alerts right now. This is not as big of an issue as other things, but still we have blizzard warnings and winter storm warnings in effect, as even though most of the snowfall has already fallen out west, the wind is going to pick up and blow it around, lowering visibility. But 220 million people are under extreme cold alerts, and that includes those wind chill warnings. And that is going to be a huge issue today. Now, the wind is going to continue to increase as we move across the Midwest and Great Lakes region today. The storm is not at its full strength yet, but we're really continuing to see that happening right now. And the wind will continue to blow throughout the day despite not seeing as much snowfall. With the exception of some of the lake effect bands that we're going to get today across those regions, we're not expecting a whole lot more snow, perhaps up to an inch near the edge of those lakes. But as you see, 2 to 5 inches, some spots. I think the highest amounts will be sort of towards the upper peninsula regions of Michigan. We're not going to see as much of a problem with snowfall. This is the bigger problem. The wind is going to continue to blow, and it could be howling at times. 35 to 55 mile per hour wind gusts that'll pick up the snowfall, blow it around. You know you're going to have issues on the roads with things like that. So blizzard conditions possible in these regions, near blizzard, outside of there. Still some very hazardous travel out there as a result. The roads are still icy and covered as well. And the airports, well, there have been some, miraculously seeing some flights in and out of places like Chicago airports. It is still going to be some slow going as they're trying to get the grounds crew and everyone to stay safe in the bitter cold winds as well, too. All right, so this is Saturday's travel outlook. Some improvements, but as you can imagine, we're still going to be dealing with the system for some time to come. That extreme cold looking like this today, with those temperatures still in the negatives, and then, of course, the wind chills, dangerously cold. Frostbite could set in today as early in just 10 minutes. So everyone needs to be very careful, covering all their exposed skin head to toe this morning. Nick?
I think the toughest part is that you're driving sometimes, and then those wind gusts, like you were talking about, they come out of nowhere, and it kind of weaves you all over the place.
Yeah, that, and it just can be blinding as well. So extra space, extra caution, slow and going. That's the way it needs to be today.
Meteorologist Gerard Jebaily. Thanks, Gerard.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.